games. 3rd Division Studios. Ladies and gentlemen, one of the greatest and my most favourite horror game ever made, SCP Containment Breach. SCP can either mean Secure, Contain, Protect, or Special Containment Procedures. I don't care which it is. This is probably my most favourite horror game of all time, and I will gladly tell you all the reasons why whilst playing. So, to make it a little bit more interesting, we'll go for Euclid. I may regret this. Pie. If you have never seen or heard of SCP Containment Breach before, buckle up, because let me tell you something. This was my childhood of a horror game. I used to watch Markiplier play it all the time. I seem to have forgotten to enable the intro. I don't think it matters too much, though.
Agent, behind you. Oh, shit. Keep your eyes on it.
If you have not seen or know of SCP-173, shut the up. If you have not heard of or know of 173, it is a sculpture that moves when you blink. Much like the Weeping Angels, Doctor Who.
Attention. All personnel report to immediately.
Jesus Christ, can you shut up? This is actually an SCP, for those of you who don't know. This is an infinite corridor, which I've been told is actually also a gateway to infinite universes. See ya. We need an access card for that, and this one's a level 1, so we're going to need something a bit stronger. That actually made me jump. Decontamination. Get any diseases in here, do we? Well, we clearly can't go through that. Tesla gates. Actually, can mine get in there? And so it can. And we've got a level 2 keycard here, we don't need this one. A sat-nav. A radio. And a medkit. We're kitted out. Wait, we just came through here, didn't we? Now remember how I said this is probably the greatest horror game ever, in my opinion. One of those reasons is the SCPs themselves. 173 can turn up literally anywhere. And yeah, he gives you a few good jump scares here and there, but the real reason why you're scared is not because it's jump scares, but because it can be anywhere. You just don't know where. Oh. High of level 3 clearance needed. I hope I find a TV because I need a monitor so I can save. Victim of the old man, 106. Let's go in here. Grab a gas mask. We don't need to go in there. I'm using up my stamina. Maybe not for that. Geronimo. Now I have to be very careful. This is actually a lot easier than you think once you know the pattern. Because what you gotta do is you gotta wait for this one to look around and it will leave. And then you listen out for footsteps again, and then once he's gone around a Rosie, you can pull a lever, which will open the door, and bip bap boop, you're out. Just don't startle them, because if you do, they will stop and be like, "Was that?" And you don't want them to be like that, because if you do, that fucks up the pattern, and then the situation might go awry.
Somebody else.
Okay, so he's over there. And just run for it. Is over there. when you hear that noise, that doesn't mean you're being chased necessarily, but it's startling, isn't it? Now there's one last one and it's around here. Because there's only 3. 3 instances of 939 patrolling these areas, so...
To think, today all days. Is there someone there?
Close one, isn't it? There's no one else apart from that guy though, I assure you. So if you're playing this and you're using me as some sort of offer, trust me, I don't know what I'm saying.
Who the hell is that?
Your mother.
Show me yourself.
Okay, so this is where it gets a lot easier. Once you've got your night vision goggles, this part becomes so easy.
Hello?
Because now you can see them from beyond the darkness. Bye. The only instance where coming down here becomes a lot more complicated is when 106 decides to show up. Because, yeah, be very careful if 1073 ain't nearby. I think this is it. Yes! Oh, yes. The clock works. This has the ability to upgrade anything. So we'll go to fine. And I'll put my key card in. Level 3. Oh, and I'll also put my night vision goggles in too, because if you put them on in fine, it will not only change the colour from green to red, but it'll also mean that it has unlimited battery supply, which is terrific. Like the Terminator. If you go to very fine and you take out these, now we have an SNAV Ultimate, which not only tells us the entirety of the locations we're at, but it also tells us when there's a threat nearby. Case in point, 173 is nearby. I think we're all good. I'm going to have to backtrack a little bit to get a few things that I need. Where does this go? Let's take out my... Can I... No. I was going to say, if I could use that monitor to save. 173 is definitely nearby. Okay, so we're gonna have to go back. I actually think that that just in general you should play SCP Containment Breach on Euclid mode, because if you play anything less, you're not exactly getting the sense of fear and tension. Because if you die, you lose progress. So there's actually consequences, and in turn it gives you a more horrific experience. So I'm just going to run over it. See what I mean when you've got the night vision goggles? It just becomes so much easier. Wait for him to go on his merry way. 106 is going to show up.
How are you?
I'm not scared of 939, but I am scared of 939 when 106 shows up. Speaking of the devil, here he is. Oh no. He's chasing me. Oh, did you see him? Oh. He was close. Shock him, shock him. I was so scared to lose. Saved. I'm not as scared as I was earlier. Wasn't he just here a moment ago? Yeah, there he is. Okay, so first and first, I get the jade ring. I get the blue keys. to look for the gas mask that sends me to another dimension if I put it on. Because that is very handy, that mask. Here it is. Phew. Hello, is anybody online? This is Surveillance Room 6. Please state your business. This is Assistant Ross. I'm locked inside Containment Room 5 and I've only got to level 2 clearance. Are you able to send help? I'm hearing noises from behind the door. Don't know what it is, but I have to get out of here. I'm sorry, but I'm afraid we can't get anyone there right now. Half the security is unreachable, and those we've gotten in contact with seem to be busy with keeping themselves alive or getting out. I need help now. Hello, are you still there? She's brown bread. She is toast. This is useful, more useful than you actually think, for 3 reasons. One of them is, when I put it on, I can escape. And also, let's take, I don't need this key one. And I can have 1 med kit. It's storage. Save. Now that I've finally got everything I need, there's only one thing left to do. And let's go to the surveillance room and shut off. Or give ourselves access to heavy containment zone, which is going to make things even more intense. Here it is, surveillance room. We're about to encounter one of the most notorious SCPs out there. I think this is my first time doing it, so I'm not sure how it works. I'm going to put my ring on, because that ring actually protects me.
Worse than I thought.
So you sit here, I think he doesn't go after you.
It spreads. They should have brought me here sooner.
I take everything back. I'm running. I think I'm in danger. I am in serious danger. .049 has kind of got me cornered. Of course, when I think of that, Whoa. I'm going to take these and run away from these guys. Let's take this off. I think I need to go back. I accidentally dropped the ring and not the key. Let's just face our fears. So long as I have the ring, I'm protected. But he may try and take it off me, which he would be very well capable of doing. I need to know. I think I'm safe if I keep moving. I think I lost him. There's only one thing to do now, and that's to go into heavy containment zone. But I think I shall leave it here because I've done pretty much enough. So next time we'll be going to heavy containment zone, which is just lovely. See you soon, friends.